I've been in design for over 25 years as interior designer, photographic stylist, and trend forecaster. I'm not shy about my use of colour, and this always plays an important part in how I approach an interior. When creating mood, there are so many elements to consider. The play of light in a space can set the mood, and elements of shadow and light can bring a space to life. Surround by Laminex paneling adds another dimension to an interior. That visual texture can add mood where there was none. The play of light off the three-dimensional nature of the paneling adds another layer to the space, creating interest and adding architectural details to an otherwise simple room. The idea behind the 6 sets created for Surround by Laminex was to showcase some of the creative ways the paneling could be featured. I wanted to interpret some of the most common spaces in the home and demonstrate how they can be elevated with the use of the different profiles, while also making each one a completely different mood. For each of the spaces, I thought about the emotion I wanted to capture. Nostalgia, joy, calm, and for me that usually means starting with a particular colour combination and artwork or a specific pattern as inspiration. Teddy Bear's Picnic is a nursery space featuring Surround by Laminex Demi-Round 40 profile. I think we all go into parenthood with a sense of nostalgia, and the textures and colour in this room evoke that mood, with the gingham wallpaper referencing the classic picnic blanket, and the warm colour palette is like a teddy bear's hug. Celebrating nature in full bloom, Garden Party is inspired by the colours of spring and summer, and that first moment of sipping a cocktail in a garden of flowers as the weather's warming up. Its uplifting palette is highlighted by the combination of the 2 Surround by Laminex profiles, Batten 100 and Scallop 45, which creates a striking bedhead in the room. The Owls Are Not What They Seem is a room of mystery, a moody entry to what may be the Twin Peaks Red Room or just a stunning Milanese apartment. The decadent interior features the Surround by Laminex profiles Scallop 22.5 and 45 in rich colour and accented with vintage decor. The tonal hues of the biscotti sitting room create the perfect place to sip on espresso and eat Italian pastries. The room feels both formal and relaxed at the same time. The warmth of the palette feeling familiar and comforting, while the Surround by Laminex Scallop 45 and 22.5 profiles add an element of formality to the room. The Surround by Laminex Batten 25 and 100 profiles reminded me of the more traditional paneling you might find in a country house. So Weekender is my modern interpretation of country style, with a palette of green and blue so fresh you can almost taste the country air coming in the open French doors. Squiggles is a happy space full of colour and designed to inspire a young mind to get creative. I've drawn on some of my favourite colour combinations and design references, including some fun Memphis design inspiration in shape and form. The curved bedhead in Surround by Laminex Demi-Round 20 adds that fun dimensional contrast to the classic VJ profile on the walls. I love the versatility of Surround by Laminex. While creating these spaces, I realised how much dimension the different paneling profiles can add to a room. It just made it easy to be creative.